Real Housewives. Title: Teddi Mellencamp cries over recent cancer update. Alexis Bellino moving on from Bravo series. Dorrit Kemsley, filing for divorce, marriage done. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button for more update. Real Housewives. Teddi Mellencamp cries over recent cancer update. Teddi Mellencamp Arroyav, who is known for appearing on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, recently shared an update with fans on Instagram. In recent years, the star has been dealing with skin cancer. She has since been keeping fans updated about her condition on social media. One recent video especially made fans emotional. Teddi Mellencamp shared a recent video filmed from inside her car. Mellencamp is arguably best known for appearing on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She served as a main cast member of the Bravo series from 2017 to 2020. She is also the daughter of songwriter John Mellencamp. Back in October 2022, Mellencamp had been diagnosed with stage 2 melanoma. In a recent video on Instagram, the reality TV personality shared some news with fans concerning a recent checkup. While filming inside of her car, Mellencamp noted, "Oh my God, just got done having a little cry, but it's a good one. It's the first time in over 2 years I've gone in for my 3 months check and not had to have a biopsy because I have another cancerous spot. Me and my doctor, we just looked at each other and was like, what?" Mellencamp continued, "It was, oh my gosh, that's a good feeling, but I'll go back in March. Stay diligent with my checks." Ending the video, she then took the time to remind her fans to book your skin checks, book your mammograms, book your OB/GYN appointments, book your eye doctor appointments, etc. In the caption, the reality star wrote, "Going in for my continual 3-month skin checks is never easy. The anxiety always takes over. The thought of another biopsy, another surgery, another addition to the scar on my back." The reality star re-emphasized the importance of getting regular checkups. Mellencamp also noted, "I'm grateful for my doctors, nurses, family, friends, and all of you for your continual support. As long as you're here, I have a reason to keep advocating for myself and for others." The reality star also repeated her concern with fans that they regularly get their health checked. As ended the post, "And if you need to get your skin checked but have yet to make an appointment, what are you waiting for?" Many fans shared similar words of support for the star. As one wrote, "This is the best Christmas present ever." Another shared the following advice: "You are definitely not alone in that response. I have found that over time, and with more problem-free visits, it does lessen in intensity. Here's to many, many, many more uneventful checkups." Did you see Mellencamp's recent Instagram posts? Make sure you come back to our channel for all the latest reality TV and celebrity news. Real Housewives Alexis Bellino moving on from Bravo series. Former RHOC star-turned-friend, Alexis Bellino is moving on from the hit Bravo reality series. She had been a regular from seasons 5 through 8 and then exited. Alexis then returned for season 18 as a friend of Heather Dubrow and Tamra Judge. She also had some drama to stir up. Now, she will not be returning, but what is the reason? Alexis Bellino moving on from Bravo series. When Alexis Bellino first joined RHOC, she was married to a very controlling man who put their faith first and their family came after that. She had 3 children and was all about flaunting her body and searching for a career. Alexis attempted news anchoring, acting, and designing a dress line. Much of the cast felt she was fake and disingenuous, but she held true to who she was. After season 8, Alexis and her family departed. She got a divorce but found herself in a new romance with Andy Bone. They got engaged and had a very distasteful episode of Below Deck. That relationship ended, and she was off in the shadows until she wasn't. Shannon Beador had been dating John Jansen for several years, but that officially ended after her DUI arrest. Within 2 months of that event, he began dating Alexis. No sooner did that happen was she welcomed back by Bravo. She spent all of season 18 defending John and being his mouthpiece. Fans could not stand her and hoped she would not come back. Luckily, their wish has come true. According to People, Alexis Bellino will not be back for season 19, but it was not her choice. On the Friday, December 20th episode of Going Rogue, she explained Bravo did not ask her back. "I was not asked back next season. Admittedly, Alexis, who is planning her wedding to John Jansen, was not shocked by the news. At the same time, she had no idea it was time for the contract talk just yet. I can't say it came as a shock. It did not come as a shock. It was a hard conversation. I guess I wasn't really prepared because I didn't think contracts were coming out, like I thought we had more time. So it was a shock when the call came, but I was never shocked about that information. No one likes rejection. Alexis Bellino claims she was somewhat relieved to get the call she was not coming back. However, she was honest about not caring for rejection. By the same token, she got the same call after season 8 when she was fired. But it already happened to me. It happened to me in season 8. I've been there, done that. Since fans were not happy with Alexis and did not want her back, how did they react to the news? They were thrilled. Ha ha ha. I am just happy Johnny gets no more airtime. Don't let the B-door hit you on the way out. Let's see how long you and John last once you're not in the spotlight. Thank God, truly. You just got fired. Alexis had asked people to be kind in the comments as her children read them, but clearly, no one cared. Looks like she will not be missed and there won't be a Johnny and Alexis wedding spin-off. Are you happy Alexis was not asked back? Who else do you hope is shown the door? Let us know in the comments below. Real Housewives Dorit Kemsley, filing for divorce, marriage done. Real Housewives star Dorit Kemsley is definitely filing for divorce from her husband PK Kemsley after realizing the marriage is over. She started season 14 by breaking the news that they had decided to separate, but it was unclear how far it would go. Now it looks like Dorit has made up her mind. Dorit Kemsley, filing for divorce, marriage done. When PK and Dorit Kemsley first joined Real Housewives in season 7, they were longtime friends of Lisa Vanderpump. Dorit could be off-putting and judgmental, but over time she managed to really mesh with the women. They were there when she was the victim of a home invasion in 2021 and rallied right around her. This meant so much, but her husband, PK, was not as much of a force. He had been in London when she was held at gunpoint and did all she could to protect their children, Jagger and Phoenix. It led to some serious PTSD, but in PK's mind, Dorit was being dramatic and annoying, which was hard for her to hear. He continued to spend more time away and was allegedly drinking to the point where it became a problem. There were rumors they had split, but nothing was confirmed, and finally, they announced it was over. Fans and bloggers were skeptical that this was real, or just a way to increase her Real Housewives' popularity, further fattening her bank account. Unfortunately, it looks like that is not the case, as Dorit is ready to file for divorce at any moment. According to The Sun, a divorce is imminent between the estranged duo. This comes on the heels of Dorit Kemsley reflecting back on how fierce and firm she has been all season. She has held nothing back and ensured no one walks all over her. An insider had this to say: Dorit's mindset has changed exponentially this year, and she's grown more than even she's thought she could. That means she is ready to take the next steps in terms of dissolving her 9-year marriage with PK. I think she's finally ready to file. She's talked about needing to be ready and wanting to any day now. Seeing herself back on the show, this version of her that's fearless and badass and taking no set from everyone lit a fire in her, reminded her what she's capable of. Finally, Dorit realizes she can be her own person and does not need PK any longer. After 7 months, it is becoming clear their marriage is over. Fans love new Dorit. Season 14 of Real Housewives is all about Dorit Kemsley, and fans love her. They applaud her newfound strength and the attitude she brings with her. I'm standing beside Dorit. She handling business this season. Dorit hasn't lost a single argument this season, and she's averaging 3 fights per episode. That's astonishing. Dorit just snatched herself a 4-season diamond renewal with tonight's performance. This is Dorit's best season hands down. She has no more fucks to give about that man of hers, and it's carrying this season. No notes. In an upcoming episode, Dorit recounts a session with PK and how he explicitly throws divorce in her face. That is like a slap, but it may have been the moment it all clicked. Do you think a divorce is impending, or will she wait it out some more time? Let us know and watch Real Housewives when it returns on January 7th to Bravo. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.